Drew Peterson was in court today for what could be his final hearing before jury selection in his murder trial next week. A judge must still decide on whether some key evidence will be allowed once testimony begins. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte live at the Will County Courthouse. Sarah?
Ron, it is coming down to the wire. The judge still has to rule on a sealed motion involving a hearsay statement. He is giving both sides until Saturday to come up with some case law. Either way, jury selection is still scheduled to begin on Monday. It is a day that Kathleen Savio's family is very much looking forward to. Sue Savio rarely misses a court hearing. The sister of Kathleen feels as though she is the voice for Drew Peterson's third wife, who was found dead in a bathtub in 2004. The Savio family never believed Kathleen's death was an accident, as it was originally ruled. They are relieved the day is almost here, where Peterson will be on trial for Savio's murder.
There'll never be closure. My sister is gone. She's always in my heart, so I believe that justice will give me some peace.
The Savio case was reopened in 2007 after Peterson's fourth wife, Stacy, went missing. The former Bolingbrook police sergeant was arrested 2 years later for Savio's murder. Ever since, Peterson's attorneys and the Will County State's attorney have been battling out in court. Much of the arguments deal with motions over whether certain hearsay statements will be allowed during the trial. Despite different legal rulings on the issue, it is still unknown how many of those statements the judge will allow.
He's going to listen to the case, he's going to listen to the facts, he's going to rule, he's going to allow in what's relevant and material, he's going to keep out what's prejudicial and unreliable, which is exactly what he should be doing. He's going to make sure that Drew gets a fair trial.
Moved through most of the motions, reviewed some of the jury materials, and we're looking forward on Monday to picking a jury.
Despite jury selection starting Monday, the judge still has to rule on certain hearsay statements. He's giving both sides until the weekend to come up with more case law. Either way, Peterson's attorneys are confident their client will get a fair jury.
We're going to be able to get a pool of jurors. I don't think it's going to be a problem at all. I think we're going to get 12 fair jurors.
And before jury selection begins on Monday morning, the judge is expected to rule on that sealed motion. Again, jury selection then will begin afterwards. Opening statements is scheduled for the following Tuesday, July 31st. Again, though, depending on that ruling that the judge gives on Monday, there may be a possibility there could be a delay in this trial, although we were trying to get that out of Will County State's Attorney James Glasgow, but he just said they're going to be prepared for jury selection on Monday. Live at the Will County Courthouse in Joliet, Sarah Schulte, ABC 7 News. Cheryl, back to you.
All right, thank you, Sarah. 6 years.